from downtown San Diego, MLB Network has baseball from Petco Park in the Gaslamp District. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the San Diego Padres. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. In now is John Jay. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the White Sox. Center fielder, number 30.
And underway downtown tonight as the first pitch is taken for ball one. In there, and it's even at 1. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Shortstop,
Yonder Alonso is at the plate as he watches ball one.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Christian Villanueva.
Third baseman.
There's a fastball that just misses ball 1. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. 2 out with the man at first. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Squared that one up just a little late. 2 out here and a runner at second. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that into the box now, Fernando Tatis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
Hit back up the middle. Alonso is there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. Here's Manny Machado now. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like so, striding forward now, Yoan Moncada, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. In there for strike 1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 1-2, here it comes. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. Hedges, gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Moncada is retired, and there's 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2. Wellington Castillo waits on deck. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Renfroe has a beat on it. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Drilled on the ground is short. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. Stepping up to the plate, Elroy Jimenez. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Renfroe sprinting after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Castillo rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he can't get back to third. A blunder there rounding. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Into the windup and the pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. And Harold, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. Boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Yeah, man, I mean, it's been real ugly watching them play recently. They just haven't played good ball, and nobody wants to watch that. Somebody's got to step up, make a big play, make a big pitch, or even the manager making the right move. But something's got to change the most.
Oh, look at this. He's up with it. The throw. It's in time. Standing in, Hunter Renfroe. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Heading out towards shallow right. Jimenez is there, and they breeze through this half. Stepping into the box, Carlos Rodon. 9-1-2 due up. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here it comes on 1-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fouled back.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Machado will back up and put this one away just past the dugout for the first out. Digging in to try it again. John Jay. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Margot's under it. 2 down. Here's Yonder Alonso. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Margot is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now to the plate, Jose Pirela. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Second baseman, Jose Pirela.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Finally, a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Batting 8.
Ready now,
Catcher.
Austin Hedges. First chance for
Hedges.
him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Ready with the 0-1. On the ground to second base. This could be two. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Coming to the plate now, Matt Strom. He could be bunting here.
Matt Strom.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one's tapped foul. Home plate. Oh, and 1. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Fernando Tatis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
And did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Abreu. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Jose Abreu.
First pitch coming. Here it is. To short. Tatis right there in the dirt. And, oh, he can't quite dig it out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Villanueva comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
A fastball that just misses inside. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball. And, oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Jason Worth. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Reddick is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Striding in once again, Manuel Margot. He reached on a single in his first try.
Center fielder, Manuel Margot.
Into the windup and the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
Third baseman, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now.
Machado.
Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-1. Now a ball hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. The throw by Jay won't be in time. He's in there at third base. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. At the plate, Josh Reddick. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. This is skied into short left center. Worth has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. The tag from Castillo is not in time, and the run's in to score.
The left fielder.
Striding into the box, Hunter Renfroe. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Stepping in, Jose Perella. He drew a walk his first time up.
Jose Perella.
Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Wellington Castillo. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Wellington Castillo.
Hard on the ground toward short. Tatis scoops it up. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Settling in now, Elroy Jimenez. Into the windup and the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. And the changeup is way low that time. Set to deal on 2-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Margot has a beat on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, Carlos Rodon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This one skied out toward right. Reddick has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Austin Hedges. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hedges.
Ball 1. The The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And this is fouled back and out of play. He'll try again, 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Castillo recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Hedges is retired, and there's one away.
The pitcher.
Into the box, Matt Strom. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball to his left. Villanueva in time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Fernando Tatis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready on 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his. In now is John Jay. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
John Jay.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Taylor Motter will move into the on-deck circle now to try to.
Number 22, Taylor Motter.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Renfroe on the move, but this will land foul just shy of the wall. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Ready for another chance? Christian Villanueva. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Margot on his horse. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another? A swing and a miss. That retires the. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. And he lays off there, 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. A tag, and he's nabbed, trying for two.
Third baseman, number
Digging
13,
in to try it again, Manny
Machado.
Machado. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Goldschmidt. He hit a sac fly earlier. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. This is line to left, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. First offering on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Oh, and he botches it. Goldschmidt rounds the corner and is headed home. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Here's Jason Worth. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Adam Warren enters.
The ball game to replace the starter, and some may feel he was pulled a bit prematurely.
Adrian Beltre will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Now the 0-2 to Beltre. And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss by Beltre for strike 3 as he's retired. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. A hit in 2 tries so far. Fouled straight back. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. He takes the turn and heads for second. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Ready for another shot now. Elroy Jimenez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in once again, Carlos Rodon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Another 0-2 coming. swung on and missed, and that's the final. Digging in and looking for more. Hunter Renfroe. He singled in 2 trips to the plate.
Hunter Renfroe.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. And there's a base hit. So a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Striding in once again, Jose Pirela comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Not close. It's 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. This is in the air out to straightaway center. There to take it is Jay, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Austin Hedges. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Set to deliver the 0-1. This is hit sharply to the left side. In there, a base hit. Digging in, Adam Warren.
Up next for the
will be entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here. And number 7, Nate Jones.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 65, Nate Jones.
On the ground. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Standing in, Fernando Tatis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play. Kirby Yates has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 39.
In now is John Jay. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Leading off for the White Sox.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Ready on 0-2. Right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
The batter.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Taylor Motter, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And the runner back. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 1-2, here it comes. And this is strike 3 called, says Clyde Washington. Might have looked a bit low, but that's out number 1. First delivery to him on the way. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Reddick will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Ready once again, Christian Villanueva. First pitch on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here comes the 1-0. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Here it comes on 1-1. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot.
Leading off for the Padres, center fielder, Manuel Margot.
First offering on its way. Right side hit hard. Moncada has it. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Third baseman, number 13.
So one man gone for the Friars in their half of the eighth. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Machado now on 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Jimenez is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. From the stretch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch. Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strike. Number 34 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
High pop-up. Perella is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Ready now, Adam Engel. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's down to third. Kinsler for 1. Back to first. A double play. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.